Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Assemblymember Sam Hoyt. I represent the 144th Assembly District in the city of Buffalo, which represents a little over a third of the city of Buffalo. And I've had the honor and privilege of representing that section of Buffalo west of Main Street for the past 17 years. I'm an urban legislator. I care passionately and deeply about the future of our great city and work every single day to try to improve the quality of life and the economic situation in the city of Buffalo. It is what drives me every single day. I try not to let politics get in the way of good government and doing the right thing for the city. And yet it is today that I come here to make a political announcement because I'm concerned about the future of Buffalo. I'm concerned about the need for new ideas, new energy, new progressive approaches to solving problems, to creating jobs, to growing the economy, to stabilizing our neighborhoods, to reducing the violent crime that exists throughout our city, to giving equal opportunity for all people in Buffalo, be they Latino, African American, Caucasian. And it is because of these concerns that I have today that I'm very, very proud to announce my endorsement for Mickey Kearns as the next mayor of the city of Buffalo. Because I believe that Mickey represents the type of change that we need in this city. Somebody who is independent-minded, who will never let politics get in the way of doing what's best for this great city. Somebody who knows about building coalitions and doing the right thing for all of the people of Buffalo, regardless of what neighborhood you may come from. Mickey Kearns has only served in government for a short time. He came to us from the private sector. He's got significant private sector experience, yet in the short time that he's represented the South Buffalo part of the city, he has shown independence, he's shown ingenuity, creativity, and the ability, again, to build coalitions and to work with all of the people of Buffalo. He's proven that as a member of the majority on the Common Council, and I believe he has all of the right skills and criteria to lead this city to a place that we know that it can and should be. Buffalo has an extraordinary history, yet we've seen it struggle in recent decades. We need a visionary leader, someone who's independent, someone who can work with all people, somebody who will put good policy before politics, and that person is Mickey Kearns. Mickey, I'm delighted to endorse you for your candidacy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As we stand here today, we can look ahead, and for many people, as you can see, we can see City Hall. And for many people, it does seem a little bit out of reach. We can look, and it's blocked by significant things, whether it's signs or buildings. We need a candidate for mayor who's going to put the roadblocks down so we can have a clear vision for our city and for City Hall. And the Assemblyman mentioned something which I think is very important, which has been part of my candidacy. Walking and going door to door, meeting with people in the community, they say one thing to me: Mickey, we need change. But there's something I have to say to you today and to the voters of the city of Buffalo. In order for the city to change, we need to change leadership in this city. And that is the only way we are going to have a new vision. That is the only way we're going to have a new plan. That is the only way we are going to move this city forward. So I want to thank the Assemblyman. I want to thank the council members. I want to thank you for being here today. I am receiving great recognition throughout the city. I want to tell you something. We have been called the city of good neighbors, but I think we're the city of good neighborhoods. We have great people. I am going to build this city neighborhood by neighborhood, person by person. I want to thank you for your endorsement, and I will tell you this. I see City Hall, and it's getting closer. And we are going to bring City Hall closer to the people. We are going to bridge that gap. I tell you, when you elect me as your next mayor, you will have someone who's open, accessible to new ideas, and we are going to bring this city back to where it once was. I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I now want to recognize the man who made this all possible, Tito Alvancia. Thank you, Tito.
Yeah, no. I am very proud to stand up here tonight, and I'm going to tell you why. Number one, we got the best assemblyman in the state, in Sam Hoyt. Yeah. Number two, we got the best councilman, okay, in this city, in Dave Rivera. We also have someone who's not here, Maria White, who to me I think is one person that, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. At her last fundraiser, she was having, you know, she finally was having the baby that I had to take out. She's a great person, a people's person. So we got a great team serving the West Side here. Now we only need one more person to add on to that team, and that's the mayor. And even though City Hall is the closest to the Latino community, right now it's the furthest, because we're not being paid attention to. We're not being respected. So to me, it's a great honor to be back in the city of Buffalo to endorse for mayor the councilman from the South District, Mickey Kearns.
Thank you.
David. Thank you very much.
And congratulations on being named the best mayor out of the Common Council.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Thank you very much. I want to join my colleagues in state government, city government, in supporting Mickey Kearns. I've had the good fortune of working with my colleagues here on the council in a year and 4 months, and I've seen them work up close and personal. Their commitment to working together on progressive issues such as transparency, such as a hatch act, getting politics out of government, oversight, better oversight, more accountability. They have fought for their districts, their neighborhoods. They have worked citywide on a number of issues that impact the entire city. And I can tell you there's no harder working person than Mickey Kearns on the city council. I've got a chance to work with him up close and personal. And I've said as he goes throughout the city, people are going to know Mickey Kearns up close and personal. They're going to find out that he's a fighter, that he's independent, that he has integrity, and that he keeps his word. And he's not about politics, even though this is a political office. When I talk to Mickey Kearns, I talk about initiatives and projects and getting things done. That's what Mickey Kearns is about. Let's get the politics out of city government. Let's give it back to the people. Let the people have a voice. And I think Mickey Kearns is going to be that voice in city government. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilmember.
Number two.
Thanks. I'll just briefly say a few words about my colleague, Michael Kearns, and why I think he should be the next mayor. Over the last just over 3 years, it's been my pleasure to work with Councilmember Kearns. We have adjoining offices. We keep a door that's always open. I think it's, even though that's just with one council member, it is an open door policy, and I think that's a policy that Mickey will have with the city of Buffalo once he's in the mayor's office. He's someone who I found to be open to ideas. He's been thoughtful. He's deliberative. When an issue comes before the council, whether it's the casino, whether it's the Peace Bridge, Mickey Kearns, he doesn't make snap decisions. He thinks about these issues. He listens to both sides, and he takes the time to make his decision. And I think as mayor, he'll continue that, and I think it's probably one of his best qualities on the council. But also he'll be open to new ideas, and he'll be open to input from different people, from different sections of the city for different ideas. You know, he's not going to be worried about how do I get credit for this, or I only want to do things that I initiate. I initiate. You know, in short, we need a person in the mayor's office who will listen to people, not exclude people. We need somebody who will have a welcome mat outside of the mayor's office, not an armed guard. So that's why I'm here to endorse today Mickey Kearns as the next mayor of the city of Buffalo. Thank you.